Hello everyone, this is Lex, this is Total War Rome 2. We continue our This is Total War campaign as Carthage, and we play this campaign with mercenaries only challenge, which means that we can hire only mercenary units in our fleets or armies. So that's the limitation, and also we're playing on the legendary level of difficulty. So for now, we are taking this fleet of the Macedon. It's transport ships. They have few missile units here, so basically three of them. So we need to try to avoid them, because as you may notice, this guy is pretty damaged, and as well as this one. And I will try to save all my generals this time, because probably it doesn't make sense to kill them, because even if civil war will occur, I prefer to have them on the water with the fleet, right? Instead of have some army on the land. And we need to destroy these guys, because I don't want to put to allow them to go on the ground, because they will hire new mercenaries and will compensate their casualties, and they will be pretty dangerous here, especially given that fact that we will have civil war probably on the next turn, maybe after 2 turns. So I prefer to deal with my separatists or secessionists, and that's it, without like having to deal with other armies going around. So let's attack. This I have two ships with the towers that shooting with fire arrows, which should be pretty useful here, especially since they have a lot of infantry ships. Basically, just only 3 ships can shoot. 3 ships, yeah. So this is 2 slingers. That's really big problem actually, because I don't have any hoplite ships, which is kind of problematic for me. All of these guys has a really low amount of armor, so it could end really badly actually. But what to do? Okay, so they splitting their forces. So this guy has plenty of men inside, so maybe if I need to use someone that some ship that needs to take some damage, this should definitely be this one, even though they probably will receive a lot of damage. So probably it's better to attack like the slingers directly in front of them, so that they would shoot like directly on the towers. Maybe it will help somehow. Not sure how does it work, but we need to be really careful. Where is the slingers? Okay, we have 1 slingers here. It's actually quite nice. We will try to use these guys to do that. And this one will try to remove this ship, because I think slingers will start shooting and they will stop. And these guys will keep moving, which means that probably how can we? Yeah, which means that we should take out this guy instead of general, and then try something, because this is the only way. And basically this one should go the first one. Because initial damage from the slingers should be taken by this ship. like this. I hope so. So now they should be able to shoot, right? And they will. Not sure how this will work because, you know, I'm not particularly sure about how big of a damage they can do to me. Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. And how about here? Fuck you. We really need to make sure no one is shooting here. Come on, come on, come on. Fucking shit. It should not work like this. Amazing, motherfuckers. They will capture this one now, right? Go here, you stupid bitch. Keep going. We're retreating. We're retreating now. How many of them on this ship? Fucking idiots. Okay, now go. Keep going. Keep going. How stupid can you fucking be? This one should be burned down. They're already burning. But these guys fucking keep fighting. This is fucking hoplites. We can't just kill them. With this fucking javelin men, they will be dying. And the tower's not shooting here. Alright, we need to use 3 ships to kill these guys. Until this guy's alive. Because apparently we may actually lose here. Because they fucking on this ship. And this hoplites, they will keep fucking fighting. What a joke. Just because this fucking ship not fast enough. Amazing.
The enemy general is dead.
Right, it's time to turn around. Maybe it's too soon because this fucker's too slow. Yeah, they all fucking die. They will all die. That's for sure.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, go, you idiot. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why the fuck you doesn't work? Now, actually, stop. Stop this. Stop the panic. We destroyed the slingers, right? And we have 2 fucking towers. These guys should not have enough range. We have the range. So now we will be just sailing around, basically. Really strange range of attack and this guys has, but the towers, they should not care, right? Or how does it work? Alright, so these guys cannot shoot. Let's see. Are you shooting or what? Okay, that's better. You can't capture us. We are too fast for you. This one burning already. Not sure how bad is it for him, but I think should be enough to kill him. Okay, unexpectedly this one died. Alright. Now I can do this all day. Except not against Tarrantine cavalry. But this one we will probably try to ram. We will try to ram this ship. I just would like to destroy everyone else, so that we can use two ships at the same time for the ramming attack on these Tarrantines. Or Tarrantines. Fuck, what? That's fucking amazing. What the fuck are you gonna do? I mean... Okay. You have fucking one shot in this. Come on. Okay. Fucking loser. If I clicked fast enough, so technically this ship should be able to turn. And if he would turn, we would win. I don't understand why this general left the battlefield. The general was alive, admiral. Basically the other one, okay, he died. But this one, with 40 men on the ship, he fucking was alive. So, anyway. The thing is, with this fucking mercenary ships, mercenary units for the fleet, not with their price, but with their amount. I can literally hire maybe one ship per 2 turns, per 3 turns. What the fuck? Where is the all mercenaries? Where are the all mercenary units for the ships? I don't have it. I fucking don't. So should Hulko die or what? Because they will probably go fuck. What the fuck was this one? So I lost. Oh shit! I lost. Yeah, probably we will lose all the territories. Anyway, maybe I should play more like chaotic campaign. But how can I just hold everything in this case? It's kind of annoying. Alright, these motherfuckers left here. They will have new general apparently on the next one. On the next turn. Should we go and burn these motherfuckers to the ground? I mean, they have a lot of pikemen. And they have a lot of territories apparently. Okay, as I planned, I need to receive this civil war first, because I cannot just leave my territories and then lose it to some motherfucking party. In this case, it will be Hanonid dynasty. They will took fucking Magna Graecia, and I should take it back. At least this Epirus motherfuckers starving. At least we have that. So probably they will not be a threat. Eventually they all will be dead. Sooner or later. What to do with these motherfuckers? I mean, I don't really need him. But I prefer to keep him on the sea, you know? So that he can't go on the ground and be a threat to me. So in this case, I will just receive civil war, this one will be in this fleet, but I will lose this fleet. And all the territories will be lost as well, but no armies will be around. So that's the point why I want to do that. And we can upgrade the fleet probably, because or I will lose the fleet too. So I cannot hire him again. Okay, maybe we will not do that anything for him. It doesn't really make sense. What I wanted to do is to hire army in the Syracuse, because this settlement I need to take back immediately. Unfortunately, I fucking can't hire someone. Oh, it's really bad. I need to use this shit. I need to use this shit because this party too important to lose them. I'm not sure how does it work, because maybe if both of these parties has this risk of secession, it doesn't matter how low their loyalty is, and maybe it's a random event. Maybe this one can secede, even though this one has lower loyalty rate. Could be possible, not sure. We will see this. So for now, I need, but I cannot even hire anyone from the. Wait, Magonite. So this one, yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Can we? So she's still married. Oh, so she married to this motherfucker. We don't like it. We can do this, because this for sure will increase loyalty. Right. We can even... can we do this shit? Or... yeah, we can send her somewhere. So expensive. Right, maybe we can keep her. Okay, we can do that, but I don't really need it now, because general dice in battle will go away with time, this negative effect, and we will have plus 15. This should be fine. This party should be fine. But who should be hired? That's the question. I can hire only these motherfuckers. If I could divorce these guys, but it's not possible. I can only kill this one. I mean this one. I mean, the problem is when I lose the cities, I can't hire general inside. So I have to hire this general in Carthage or what? So I expect that Hanonid dynasty will rebel against me. So probably Magonid dynasty could be hired. Apparently. But I have general here, so... okay, anyway, let's hire the available one. Okay, it should be army. And we as well will check how the fuck does it work. What do we need to take Syracuse? We have a lot of garrison. We need some cavalry. Not a lot, but something to kill this missile units. Also this one. And some infantry. Not a lot. I think like this should be enough. And cavalry. What about the... Okay, of course, for sure slingers. And... Okay, let's see how much... Okay, so one more... Maybe one cavalry unit should be enough. Maybe two. I mean, let's take this one for sure. And what else do we need? One more. I think one more cavalry unit. I mean, I don't have any choice. I don't have any choice. We need to do this because otherwise it will be almost impossible to take it back. Also, I could probably hire all of these guys later after secession, but anyway, let's just have these forces under our control right now. What the fuck is that? Alright, probably we can do this because it should reduce some expenses. And so this one probably cannot just take Cosentia. I'm afraid, so what if I lose Cosentia and these guys can attack this army? But I think it's not gonna be a problem. I can just retreat. The problem will be if they will try to capture me. What about... Okay, everyone's still at war. I mean, what to do? So we have another army approaching. This time they have these guys. So this kind of forces don't have any armor, but these guys, they have it. All of them. They will besiege my capital on the next turn. Or turn after the next one. And apparently these guys don't have any cities. Oh, they have Carthage, okay. This is Punic rebels. Alright. I probably need to move to the left side of the map, because control all of these territories should not be that hard. Especially Gedira. So basically all of these guys will be just attacking Gedira, and I can focus on defending just one settlement. And I can build some buildings for the resources here. Also, probably it's not bad idea to control eel, but I need, in this case, I don't know, perhaps in this case I need to control these three cities too. So probably Carthage at least, and Bosporus. Ideally all of them. But I would need a lot of resources to do that, so yeah. This guy's still too far. I don't want to disband these guys because they will be replenished pretty soon. Maybe we can merge them to increase this, you know, because we can hire them really fast without actually spending any time. Alright, apparently I can't do anything. The taxes on the max level. These motherfuckers here, but as soon as they will go on the ground, I will use this army to kill them because they're really annoying. They're really annoying. And yeah. I need some fleet here in Brundisium. By some fleet I mean maybe a few generals and at the same time some mercenary ships. But it will take too much time, I think, to accumulate all of the ships. I know for a fact that in I don't know, in this, either here or here, in the sea regions, we have a lot of available mercenary ships. But to get there, I need to put my fleet there. And it's really hard to do, especially since everyone keep approaching my direction. We have another enemy transports from the Spartans. Yeah, that's problem. Maybe Athens could be good targets to control, because even though they all still will have pikemen, we can we can use. But what with the Sparta? Can we still control it? I don't think so. No, if controlling one of these cities or both of them, we should also try to control all of this. So basically just expansion. This is the only way. We cannot just stick to some city and defend it endlessly. And we need to think about the future. So probably the easiest way to go is to take Neapolis, Roma, Velatri, Ariminum, and eventually Alalia. And just hold these cities. I don't think someone will attack here, except maybe these guys, but I don't think I will meet with them until I will take Velatri. Not even them, not even at that moment, not sure. But these cities will be relatively easy to control, with some small armies and garrison forces. And later, maybe we should go to the Africa. Yeah, we'll see about that. Everything we will do after Civil War. Oh, wait a minute. They actually attacking here. Oh shit. This is unexpected. I was expecting attack from the rebellions. But if you think that it is impossible to win here, I think you're mistaken. I think this is exactly what we need. With the smallest amount of units, taking care of the really big army of the enemy. Let's try this. This is much more convenient. Oh, especially in this settlement. This is even easier. I actually was thinking about different one. So now we're gonna just hold this position. And they can't do anything here. So the hoplites will go here. In the middle, we will increase our power. These guys will go here and here. So that's everyone. Let's just put elephants behind the hoplites so that we can put them behind right away. Alright, let's go. Number 5 could be good. These guys will go here. These guys will go here. And this one will stay here. Really important not to put cavalry here, because this might trigger them not to go this way, but go around here. So in case if you have a lot of cavalry, probably it's better to put them right here, just near the general. And also I put these guys here because they might be, they might take the initial shooting round from their missile units, because they still have some, as you may notice, levices, maybe some velites, as they usually do, but they don't have a lot of them. Not sure what this is going on. Usually they should all go here, take the missile, the middle ground, middle point, capture point, and then attack me here. So that's what they usually do. And we're just gonna use this. Actually, I'm thinking about some campaign where I want to be that I want that to be necessary for me to control capture point in every settlement. So as soon as it will go red, I should resign from the battle and accept the defeat. This challenge would be pretty tough. Could be also possible to do this with This is Total War campaign, but I think maybe we can figure something out. I'm still not sure which faction and which DLC and even in which game I want to do this. But definitely it's a good idea. So basically I can't lose this capture point in any settlement type. Because in big city, of course, it's not gonna be possible to lose it and not lose the battle if this with the city with walls. But with small settlements, as soon as it will be red, held by my opponent, this should mean that I lost the battle. How about attack these guys? I don't like how they shoot me. Alright, a little sacrifice, but this gives us a lot of opportunity to, kill these missile guys. And don't let them shoot on the hoplites. It's probably the only one missile unit type that actually can damage our hoplites. It is some maybe archers with heavy shot, but mostly these javelinmans. They're really annoying. Because they're shooting fast, they don't have a lot of ammunition, but all of this, look at this, missile damage. It's 32 only? I was thinking it's more. Okay, anyway. Usually it's really difficult to do anything with these motherfuckers. So it feels like it's more than 32. Alright, so they should just stuck here. No one left behind. We need to eliminate all of these missile units because they can shoot fire bullets, which is also really dangerous for the elephants, as you may know. What the fuck is that? It doesn't make sense to put to send slingers around because they don't really have a lot of ammunition. So it's better to, use the elephants right away. And also I want to use these guys to charge them here. They also have Triari, which is kind of dangerous unit. Okay, maybe we should use them. So the point is next. We want to stop shooting. Basically charge here in the middle. Yeah, to kind of overthrow this part of their forces. And then keep going to this side. This is Rari, we can do this. on, come on. No, we can just keep going, so that they would be surrounded. And everyone should just keep going. Because it doesn't matter what their general will do. We just want to kill all of the forces. And general will be broken eventually. At least I hope so. Because this is Triari, you know? It's not an easy target. Okay, that's good. They're actually shaking. If I would have, of course, a little bit more missile power, let's say 2 more slingers, we could send them first. But this is also victory, so anyway. Let's just go here.
The enemy general is dead.
And actually no, cavalry. The cavalry should try to kill them all. So we'll see you later. Alright, not bad battle. Not bad at all. But it's also only because I have this barracks that gives me two more Carthaginian hoplites. That's the only way how I can do this. Because with basic garrison, with only 1 Carthaginian hoplites and 1 of these guy and 2 javelin men, I don't think we would be able to do this. Or maybe rebellions will attack, actually. It's quite possible. Okay, so Macedon going back. Alright. And finally, maybe this guy will be dead too. But why cannot I retreat? It's not great. If I lose this guy, it means they will replace him. They will replace him with someone else. And if civil war will happen now, they will have new leader with the army. It's really bad, actually. So whole logic was just broken. These guys keep going. Should we fight? I mean, Etruscan League cannot attack me yet, so we might use this auto-resolve stuff. Because it's not gonna be too much casualties. I hope so. I hope I will not lose. Probably I lost some fucking elephants. Why the fuck I lost elephants? Okay, rebellions. This is acceptable. We didn't have a lot of casualties before, so let's fight. That's understandable. Maybe they actually will be approaching from different direction, but I don't think so actually, because they can choose, right? And they choose the placement here. Alright, so basically the logic is the same. We have some casualties, but it should work exactly the same way. Put this guy a little bit here. Probably because of the elephants. Okay, anyway. In the middle. All slingers alive. These guys still be here. Still should be here. Alright, you go down, you go here, you go here. Actually, we can use these guys for the same purpose. Oh, why not? No, okay. Let's see. Okay, they all here. Let's shoot. I think slingers should focus more on the one unit at a time to increase damage.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's go, let's go. Doesn't matter if we lose these guys, we just want to prevent these guys from shooting. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're pretty close to this. Because the more they can shoot on the hoplites, the more... Oh fuck, another one. But they don't have a lot of forces, so basically it's actually not that bad. But still, I prefer not to do that. Not to let them shoot. So another skirmish is approaching, but besides them, we're good. Look at this damage. Look at this fucking damage. They for sure have more than 30 fucking 2. Probably can capture this one. Okay, elephants, you can go too. Let's shoot here. I hope these guys cannot shoot. Come on, shoot them. The elephant's approaching already. And we need to hurry up because we have too much casualties in the hoplites. Okay, can we actually shoot on their general? They on the horses, so technically it should be possible. These guys need to capture this one. Oh no, 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 no. It's not gonna be possible. Stop it. We need to save the elephants. We cannot allow these motherfuckers to shoot on them. Because they have fire. Okay, maybe it's actually too soon too. I want to attack these guys, then... Okay, stop it. Then charge here to remove these skirmishes. Remove them from the... Okay, let's go. Maybe it's actually will be enough on the cavalry unit. But anyway. Will it work? Nice. Alright, another victory. So now we don't have any rebellions, but probably we still can lose these territories. And apparently this Hanuni dynasty now will have new leader with new army. Unfortunately. Maybe not. Yeah, they already here. The province is no longer united. Okay, yeah, this is Magna Graecia. We have this. I interested. Yes. Okay, so this is logical. We will receive civil war from the party that has the least loyal, that has the lower amount of loyalty level. That's good. That's understandable, and maybe we can actually be friends with these guys too. I think that if we will arrange few marriages, should be possible. We already have one basically, right? Why? Oh, this one available now. Ho. Okay. Because her husband was in this fleet. All right. Yeah, as I mentioned, they have now this army, but I prepared, motherfuckers. I prepared, and I will burn you. At least they didn't destroy anything here. That's actually cool. Maybe I would even leave them here, because apparently they don't have any wars except with me. So technically these guys will not attack Brundisium in this case, but these guys will be attacking me instead. And this is not really cool. So Lillebaum. Yeah, let's deal with this situation first. This one should actually get married, right? This is Hasdrubal. Yeah, but I need to adopt them all before that. Would be really nice. So what do we need here? Eventually it will reduce amount of expenses, right? So probably we need that, or we can have replenishment, since he receiving a lot of casualties usually. Let's take this one. So we don't have a lot of enemy forces approaching, and oh, but we have fucking damaged garrison here. It's really bad. We for sure need to take these guys. And I'm afraid that maybe I don't want to overspend my money here. But we need to take something else too. These guys maybe? Okay, we have elephants. That's nice. That's really cool. Maybe some fleet. Some admiral with some hoplites. I mean, we have 400 hoplites. It's like as if we would have 3 full hoplites units. Is it enough? Probably not. Okay, they may have few more cavalry units, but most of these guys probably, at least this part for sure, these spearmen. So we have slaves. How good this army will be, that's the question too. Maybe I simply should just put this army in the capital, and this will solve all the problems. Because Thapsus doesn't bring me any any money, apparently. Even if these guys would not raiding me, I would receive max. How many? How much? It's like 100 coins. Come on, it's not money. All of the settlements not really providing me with some income because I built all barracks that I could in them. That's efficient to defend them, but why should I even try to defend them? But from the strategic point of view, we need to control this province for sure to protect against these guys. Actually, these guys. I mean, all of them not that dangerous.
We fight for you, my lord.
But I still didn't receive any attacks, so their behavior really strange. I'm not sure how they want to approach me. So is the goal is to go with these transport ships on the ground and then attack, or attack immediately? That's not clear. And I don't really have money to accumulate the garrisons, so probably we should do just that. And how about that? We will put these guys here
I want hourly patrols.
so that we for sure, we know that we will control our capital. And in Tapsus, what if I lose the city to the rebels? Will they keep attacking Carthago after taking Tapsus? I think so. Alright, so I resolved this issue in the simplest way possible. I just hired new general in the Tapsus. This is elephants, so they should give me significant advantage against this kind of armies.
At your command.
They will be just attacking, we will charge them from behind with the elephants, and this should work. At least I don't want to spend like more than 200 coins on this settlement at all. It still will not bring me some income, because I spent 200 and received 30 coins. Without rebellions it will be 100, so even less. So, but I want for sure guarantee my control over my capital. And also, I want in the future to have this shit. This guy's really strong and I want two of them in my possession. So let's start with this. And apparently fishing port should be... So the fishing ports should be in Caralis and in Lilybelm. I don't think other places should have this. Not Syracuse, and I think not Brundisium for sure. So let's deal with this, how they call themselves, secessionists. First of all, we should let's maybe take Cosentia. I don't know. And somehow they fucking have the fullest garrison possible. These motherfuckers. Even though in Cosentia we had a lot of battles, a lot of casualties, and yet they have full fucking garrison, even though the buildings are damaged.
How can I serve?
What what do you say about that?
Ready for orders. I live to serve the
Should we take care of these guys first? Actually, I would even take Syracuse first. And this guy seems like outside, right? Outside of the settlement. Do we want to fight not inside the settlement? I don't think so. I think I want to fight inside. So what's the army? Okay, okay. That's really powerful army. The elephants, good cavalry, the pikemen. Okay, I get it. So it's not gonna be an easy task. What actually we need here? So to kill the elephants, maybe... Oh, I can't hire my type of mercenaries. That's sad. My faction's mercenaries. That's really sad. Actually, I don't want to like over hire here, because apparently I don't really need that much forces to take it. I just need to take position to eliminate their missile power, and they don't really have a lot of missile power. They have some. All of this heavy infantry will not damage me a lot. They just will be dying really, will die really slowly because of their armor and defensive skills. Also, I need to remember about Cosentia. So probably for the Cosentia, I will save these two guys. Right? Because we have... actually, we don't have a lot. Mob doesn't matter. Javelin doesn't matter. Just maybe need 1, 2 infantry units. Maybe even these guys would be enough, you know, just to hold them somehow. So what do we actually have? We might need 1 more hoplites. Might need them. Might need 1 more of these. And for sure... It's 1 elephant. But will it be enough to have 1 Tarrentine cavalry? I mean, at least 1 I have to take. Do we need another 1? I'm not sure. But if I would be able to hire these guys, I would definitely take 2. So the answer probably... Let's take it. Alright, so probably this battle you will see in the next episode. This is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.